We're going to modify Sawayama Wonder Disc so it will play games from a different region. Wonder Disc games are restricted by region locks. Why? Business reasons? Artificial scarcity? You wouldn't want gamers importing titles too easily. The less effort it takes, the less special it is. Wow. The reality processor. Modify your Wonder Disc, which normally only plays SSEA region games, to play games from any region. The SSEA region code is available in file 300. It is not necessary to leave no trace. Your EXA should be written to operate indefinitely. Okay, so let's have a look at the zine. Okay. Can I create a file without using an EXA? I guess not. Okay, so how does this work? Wonder discs are region locked by scattering region code throughout the tracks on the discs. If the OS detects a region code that doesn't match its built-in region code, it will refuse to play the game. Unfortunately, the OS is locked down inside the reality processor, which is well defended and inaccessible to outside EXAs. Okay. But also, like a mountain fortress, there are other ways in, like hiding in empty sake bottles or crawling through the drainage ditch. I watch a lot of ninja movies. I see. Okay. In the Wonder Disk case, the flaw is the disk drive itself. In order to connect to a debug port on the disk drive and inject one or more EXAs into the controllers, you can read the track. You can then read the track register to find out which track the Wonder Disk needs you to read from on the loaded disk. Grab that file and make a copy of it, replacing the disk region code with the region code of your Wonder Disk device. When you drop the modified copy into the buffer host, an X from the reality processor should come out and carry the file back where your X's aren't allowed to go. Okay. There's one catch: the drive must be unlocked by the Wonder Disk before you can read anything from it. When you're not modding your console, this will happen automatically, but you need to provide that key yourself. So we need to send the secret key to the auth device. Then we're going to read from the track. Grab the file. Okay, so let's unlock it first. How can I create a... Let's just make an auth EXA. So you're going to link 800. (80327). One 0 4 9 5 1 2 5 2 6 9 5 1 2 5 2 6. Okay. Your job is to open the thing and then die. Great. Oh, what, is it 801? Yeah. Alright, then you're also going to signal that you're done. So we're going to copy one onto M. Link 800. Actually, let's grab 300 first. Grab 300, copy F into X. Yeah, we can grab copy f into x. Then we're going to, I guess, just wipe it. We'll see how this goes. Then we're going to link to 800, and we're going to void an m. Then we're going to do our loop. So the loop is going to be to read a value from track and pick up that file. So we're going to copy track into T, link 801, grab T, let's see what happens here. See, these are locked, so I need to actually copy the file. I guess I should have do that and see if that works. Yeah, I cannot move this file. Modified track copy, yeah. Okay, so we could do something like this. We actually don't have to. We can't use X. But that's okay because we can put the result into T and then just false jump, and if it's not 0, then it'll be okay. So we're going to void m, and then we're going to link into 801. Wish there was a better way to do this. Like creating a file down here. So once we're on 801, we're going to read a file number from the network. If the file number that we read is actually a die command, we're going to end. Although it's not necessarily your choice, it should be written to operate indefinitely. Okay. So then we're going to grab T. Then while we're not at the end of the file, mark read. If we are at the end of the file, we're going to send a -1, I guess. What is the contents of these files? Numbers, but not -1. Great. If it is end of the file, we're going to jump to close file, I guess, something like that. Close file. We're going to copy -1 onto M, and we're going to drop the file, and we're going to jump to loop. Okay, otherwise we're going to test if the file equals X. Oh. SSEC. Oh. And are they all? Is it always SSEC or is it? No, SSEE as well. Haha. Okay. So it'll either be a number or a keyword. Always false. Okay, so the available regions are SSEA, which is what my console is, which is what I want to replace, SSEC, and SSEE. And the test does a alphabetical order comparison of the symbol, the keyword. So what I can do is I can test if my thing is less than the thing that I read off the file. If the thing in the file is a number, it will be false. And if the thing in the file is a different keyword, then it will be true. And so, okay, that's what we're gonna do. So if the thing is greater than my region, i.e. it's a different region, true jump to send region. Otherwise, we want to send, so I want to seek -1 and then copy F to M and then jump to read. And if we want to send region, then we want to copy X to M and then jump to read. Okay. So for now, this bot, we want to make a file, copy track to M, so we're telling the other bot which file to read. Then as long as we don't get this is a right loop, we're going to copy M into X, and we're going to copy M into T, because it's never going to be 0. What happens if I put any value other than 0? What if I put a symbol into T? I expect it to be true. Yes, okay. Okay, so I can copy M into T, then false jump, we're going to close file. Otherwise, we are going to copy T into F, and then jump to right. In the close file procedure, we are going to link 800, drop the file, link -1, jump to loop. Okay. Dialing the code, okay. We're ready. So we made a new file. We're telling him to get file 209. We're reading the file. And we did correctly replace SSEE with SSEA. There's another SSEA. Oh, right, because we're testing if F is greater than X. And we have to use the true jump. Yeah, so we actually have another slot. Okay. So that's why it's like wiggling back and forth every time. Okay. 4978. So now we close file. Copy as 0 to M. And then drop the file. XA is going to close file. So we link 800, drop it, and jump back. They saw a dude, a file, then drop it in, grab it, and jump out. Now we're reading file 201. Okay. Okay, I think this is good. I wonder what this is like for instructions and stuff. It is unfortunate that we have to send, what is that, like a 12-digit password? Looking okay. I wonder if this is actually limited by like the frame rate of the game, or if it has like a fixed update rate. Nice. Look at that, beautiful histogram. That was a lot of work to just play one game. Think it'll be worth it? I think the hacking is its own reward. Especially when you get something tangible out of it. Time to play. Hack match. Score 10,000 points in a game of hack match. Think the console version will live up to the arcade classic? Doubt it. Yeah, there's a feeling that gets lost. That's what I've read anyway. I knew ingesting that corpus of gaming magazines would come in handy. Warning. This game is to be used in Japan only. Oh, wow, it's WASD. How to play. Minimum 4, 5 plus okay. Okay. Don't even know what the buttons are. Enter is not doing anything. I'm guessing I don't need to click here. Okay, J. Okay. Not sure what that does. Maybe it's a wild. Or maybe it's just a blocker. Oops. Is there another pink one I can get? Not really. Okay, so they fall up. Good to know. Oh, interesting. They have the symbols of this. It doesn't count though. I think I'm gonna die. Yeah. $7,000. So the bombs that are the same shape will spread it somehow. Okay. Whoops. Hmm. Don't really know what the bomb thing is supposed to do. Getting too hectic. Okay. So what is this situation here? We've got 2 pinks, 2 bombs, and then 2 pinks. And then that pops all of them, including ones that are not connected, that are 2 squares away. What I'd like to do is set up more chain reactions. Just because chain reactions are cool, and you get more points. Okay, let's throw those guys in there. It's fine. See, now that doesn't connect it in up to that, which is a little bit misleading. And that doesn't even chain reaction off of that either. Interesting. Crap. I see, because there's a red, the exclamation point thing there. Oh, no. Okay, that's okay. Again, we didn't use up the explodey thing, or the red, whatever that is, bomb. I don't know. Looks like a bomb. Uh, put this over here. Dang, I wanted to get more than that. Okay, so you need 2 bombs together of the same color? Possibly? Uh, dang. Oof. Okay, so let's just do one more try. We did the score, so we don't need to do too much more. But let's just try with those bombs and see if we can figure out exactly how they work. I think it's just you put 2 of them together. Oh, it's close to it being more. Can I do something here? Oops. This is getting a little too deep. There we go. Well, now I just don't have 2 of those. 2 of the bombs of the same shape. Do I just lose? I guess yes. Alright. Crazy game. Game isn't about hacking at all, is it? Took a lot of dramatic license. That's not unusual for games. But if a game is too highly abstracted, it can lose its original meaning. You ever think about what that solitaire game is about? There's a message in there. Is there?